Welcome, everyone, to the house that Rodney built, Notre Dame Stadium, underneath the watchful eye of Touchdown Jesus, the home of the Fighting Irish. Little gets the blood boiling, quite like a rivalry game. Barbs, shots, trash talk, things that go on throughout the week will now all be settled on this field. As we'll see, the number 25 team in the country, the USC Trojans, taking on the 8th-ranked team in the land, the Notre Dame Fighting Irish. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. The Trojans will kick it off to get us underway. He'll bring it out. It's Price. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. The Irish offense will take the field to start this game. So much history and pageantry in this rivalry, guys, but the trophy, the jeweled shillelagh, is a little bit under the radar.
It is. It's beautiful to look at, but I think people are always just focused on these two blue blood programs. Notre Dame, USC. This is interconference, national championship, and Heisman implications seemingly always on the line late in the year when these two teams play.
Always so. The expressway is wide open. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the first down.
I mean, these quarterbacks nowadays can run so fast. Think about who you've got chasing. Defensive linemen, those big old defensive tackles, defensive ends, linebackers. They can't catch him.
Hit the afterburners, kid. Run out of bounds after the long game, but they've got it now first and goal. Notre Dame right back to the line.
This running back is so dangerous. He's going to hurt you running the ball, but they find creative ways to...
And makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Fighting Irish. Lining up for the PAT. And the PAT makes it 7-0. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they cap the drive with a 4-yard touchdown pass. Fielded in the end zone, it's French. I imagine he's going to get an earful on the sideline after bringing it out of the end zone and being knocked down at the 11. So the USC Trojans offense has the ball for the first time. When a guy gets off the ball as quickly as he does, you know he's going to be breathing down your neck, and you've got to get rid of it, Jesse.
This quarterback's good, but he better have a clock going off in his head. He knows he's not going to have a lot of time to get rid of the football. It's a big matchup in this game.
Well, and that's what I love about this guy, because he affects the quarterback whether he gets to him or not. He knows he's there. He's that kind of good coming off the edge. Let's see how this QB performs under pressure.
This crowd, full throat, splitting the eardrums and letting him know it's going to be a long day. He makes the stop almost as soon as he catches it near short of the first down. Second down coming up. Cross-country rivalry between these old foes. It started because Newt Rockney's wife wanted to go to California late in the season, and the next chapter unfolds today.
That sounds perfect. My wife wanted to do the same thing I would do. Happy wife, happy life. It's always interesting to hear how these rivalry trophies come about, but I know one thing. U.S.
And the heat gets there, and they get him down at the 14-yard line. And the Trojans will bring the punt team onto the field. It has been said that the other team's quarterback must go down, and he must go down hard. And he did.
And often is good, too. The most you can get to him, but great job by the defense, rushing the quarterback, understanding the pass, and getting the big fella on the ground.
Here come the Irish, back on offense. Jesse, a very productive drive last time, wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really well. Nice balance on that last one, Dave. We'll see what they can do here in this next drive.
Yeah, and I don't expect anything different. When you put together a drive like that, I would do more of the same. Keep the pace, keep it going.
This rivalry nearly 100 years old now, guys, dating back to when Newt Rockney had made the Irish a power and Howard Jones had done the same for the Trojans. And he breaks into the open. Keeps it himself and gets the first. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Irish!
It's so nice to be an offensive coordinator when you got a guy that can do this. What an unbelievable job. Scrambling around, buying time, it doesn't matter. Whatever you want to call it, running a long way and scoring a touchdown.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Fielded in the end zone. It's Branch. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. This Trojan offense is ready to go back to work. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the road. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
The play action fake. And a sack all the way back at the 5.
Well, the offense got themselves into trouble. They're back in their own end. It's an obvious passing situation. So the defense is just pinning their ears back, and they're trying to get after him. They could not allow him to escape, step up, get rid of the football. They take a sack very close to the goal.
Very little will make a crowd hold its breath like a punt return, and he brought them to their feet on that one. Notre Dame has the ball and ready to get moving. That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change too much, Reese. They had a great drive. They got the touchdown. Everything working. I would expect them to keep pushing this ball downhill.
And just imagine if they could put another touchdown on the board right here. They could capture so much momentum in this game with back-to-back TDs.
They get him on the ground, but not before he rumbles all the way to the 5.
This guy just gives you nightmares. I mean, he's just got so much electricity. He just pulls it down and chews up yards like it's nothing. That's a quarterback. A quarterback doing that to your defense.
Gliding to the right, still trying to make a play. He caught it. And he'll take this into the end zone, but hang on just a second. Flag down. Let's see what this is about. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. On 1st and goal, Notre Dame will try to get it in the end zone. Movement here from the tight end. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. He'll be brought down to the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels. 2nd and goal for the offense. On the run, it's Leonard. And he'll sprint in for the score. Touchdown, Notre Dame! Well, that didn't necessarily go as planned, but it was most effective in the end.
I love it, Reese. Down in the red zone, this quarterback didn't have anybody open. Didn't panic. He just decided, man, I'm going to go do this myself. I'm going to use my wheels and put up 6 on the board. He did just that.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. And guys, USC has the ball back and sending the offense onto the field. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot. You got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable, that last drive. They got to do something. Offense.
They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Hand off from the shotgun. He breaks the tackle. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards, maybe. 2nd and 7. Got a little work done on 1st down. Now back to the line. They'll run play action. And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with a sack. I'm not positive, but that 1st down marker might be in the next county.
You got to be impressed with this defense early in this game, guys. They've got a big lead because they are getting after the quarterback.
And the pressure is coming in, and they get him again. The Trojans will try to pin them back with the punt.
What a great job by this defense setting the tone early. In the first half, they've been hitting the quarterback early and often. Make him feel uncomfortable. Make him feel that pressure. Keep getting him on the ground. That's why they built the lead.
Here come the Irish back on offense. Wants to throw. It's Leonard. They'll throw it to the back on the screen. At the 40, there he goes. Running toward the tape. Touchdown, Fighting Irish. And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
Man, oh man, when you got a weapon like that, you got to find him, and you got to give him the ball in space. You have some plays on your play sheet, and some of them just say, that guy, get him the ball, let him do the rest. Dangerous weapon out of the backfield, catching the football, making the big play.
He's into the end zone for the 2 and extends the lead. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll bring it out. It's Branch. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. All right, guys, so here's the offense back on the field again. The give to the tailback. Weaves his way ahead and gets 5 out to the 18-yard line.
I like it. Just frustrate the defense. Get that 5 to 6 yards. Make them honor the run. Make them know that you're willing to run the football and run it effectively.
Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. A 3rd and long coming up here. From the gun, wants to pass.
Well, I think one of the biggest reasons why this team is finding themselves in a hole here in the first half is this has been a sack party. They can't keep the defense off of their quarterback. They haven't been able to get the ball deep down the field, throwing it with the consistency they want because they can't keep their quarterback standing up straight.
Quick step and go. He gets a block. Returns like that are why you don't settle for the fair catch if you don't have to. Picks up just a little bit of yards to help out the Oaks. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. He'll start this drive firing. On the move and looking deep. Fires a bullet. Now it's picked off.
That's the first time we ever seen it off.
And they capitalize not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position.
I think everybody thinks when you say middle of the field safety, that's an easy responsibility. There's a lot of field in the middle, okay? I got to cover a lot of space. He does an unbelievable job covering space, breaking on the football, seeing the route, and going and getting the interception. Nice play by that safety.
Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. It's a draw. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
He was trying to do it all by himself. At the end of the day, it's a tackle.
I mean, the number of tackles he broke, at some point, somebody's got to get blocked to help the guy out a little bit. And the defense gets to the quarterback.
If your job is to irritate, to confuse, to hit, to make quarterbacks feel very uncomfortable, this defense is definitely doing their job. 6 sacks. That's the way to make the quarterback feel like he's having a hard day. He's had no response. This offensive line has no response. Just a sack party.
Slips through the line. The coverage team was down there to corral him. They made the stop, and they'll mark it at the 39. Notre Dame has the ball and ready to get moving. Well, the good news about this drive, Jesse, it can't go worse than last time through a pick on the first play.
No, it's right.
Nowhere to go, and the ball's loose. Oh, looks like the offense was able to recover it. 2nd down after the offense averted absolute disaster. Looking to buy time. Great protection, and down the middle it goes.
He fucking dropped it. Wow.
Through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. There have been many memorable games in this rivalry. It was memorable for Notre Dame last year, not so much for SC. And he makes the catch inside the 25. Touchdown, Irish! And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing. How about that quarterback taking the shot downfield and delivering to the wide open receiver?
I love this quarterback because he's aggressive. He wants to take shots. He's looking for every opportunity to show off that cannon and that arm talent. He showed it to all of us right there.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. Quick strike offense on that three-play scoring drive. And they find Pater from way out, covering 69 yards on the touchdown pass. Kickoff team lining up to send this one away. He'll bring it out. It's Branch. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. This Trojan offense is ready to go back to work. Maybe they learned something from their opening script of plays, David, but other than that, this has been an abject disaster.
And I think they learned what not to do. I mean, this has been an abject disaster. They haven't done anything right offense, defense. Oh, this one's ugly, and it's still early.
Yeah, I'd normally say, well, it's first quarter, just don't worry about it, there's time, but this is the worst start possibly could have had. So they need to score a touchdown right now.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. And the sack all the way back at the 5. And the Trojans decide to punt it away.
I think this quarterback now at this point is looking over the sideline saying, hey, can we just not throw it anymore? I mean, my guys, they can't block for me. I've got no chance back here. We need to just run the ball from this point out.
And the punt team able to smack him to the ground. Here come the Irish back on offense. Trying to beat them to the edge with the jet sweep. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. Scanning the field, it's Leonard. Using his legs to buy some time. He'll pull it down. He's got it. And how does he keep running? I'd be dizzy after a spin move like that. Ripping off a huge chunk of yardage like that, now you're able to attack and try to get a touchdown on this drive.
I can't wait to see next, Reese, if this offensive coordinator and play caller decides to keep...
Headed to the end zone, and he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Notre Dame! Precision blocking up front created the open lane, and the running back followed it beautifully.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to follow an offensive line that makes those holes and just gives you a caravan all the way to the end zone. What an unbelievable job blocking up front.
And he knocks the extra point through the upright. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. And guys, USC has the ball back and sending the offense onto the field. Their drive chart is starting to look a little monotonous. Punt, 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 David.
And their defense is starting to get a little frustrated, too. They just keep putting me back on the field, possession after possession. Jesse, this offense needs to get their heads out of there, and you know what?
The punter's on the sideline with the oxygen mask right now. He's been playing so much. He's not used to this. This offense, they just got to stay on the field. They've got to put a drive together and get some balance going, running and throwing the ball.
They'll snap it from the gun on 3rd down. Getting some heat. And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16. The Trojans will punt it away on 4th down.
And that is a major reason why this team is losing the football game. They can't protect the quarterback. They can't generate big plays in the passing game because up front, they're getting beaten time and time again.
He's got great speed. Notre Dame has the ball and ready to get moving. Off the play fake on 1st down. He'll throw one to his right.
What?
It's complete. A huge pickup. And it is a chunk play. A huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. They go to the ground. Across the 25, he's got room. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. Guys, we've come to the end of the quarter, and Notre Dame has the lead. And that was an impressive and dominant first quarter. Let's take a look at the stats before we move on. From the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. Now moving to his right, looking for it. Touchdown, Fighting Irish. And they take it in for 6 more points. With that latest touchdown pass, it might be a good time to mention Brady Quinn threw 6 touchdown passes against BYU. That record might be in jeopardy.
And that's a good day. Yeah, if you're starting to talk about that already, you know he's spinning it. He's in the zone. He's feeling it, reading the defense, everything coming out on target. He is having himself a day.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. To the air on 1st down. Pocket starts to collapse. With the catch, it's O'Neal. And a good job in coverage there. They stop it after just a few. This offense has a 2nd down play. This time they'll go to the running game. They make the stop after a gain of 3 to the 31. After the strong run on 2nd down, 3rd down coming. Do they do it again? Dropping back, it's Moss. Finds his target down the middle. And he'll have to check his feelings after that lick, but he did get the 1st down. And the Trojans will have it 1st and 10. He might have expected to see this DB up in his receiver's kitchen. Instead, nice little zone, and they pick up the 1st.
Man, offenses are getting so good, Reese, at seeing the holes in the zone, knowing you're in zone, knowing where to sit down, how to make it an easy pitch and catch for the quarterback, and that's what it was on 3rd and short.
Quarterback on the keeper. And he picks up the 1st down, but he will remember the price he paid after that hit. The Trojans are flying down the field.
And that is a big hit, and that's a hit that I'm going, listen, if I'm the OC, I'm the head coach, I don't want to take many of those. I want to run the RPOs, and I want to run my quarterback. But, Paul, I got to understand the difference between the critical situations when I want him to take hits and the other times when I want him to take a slot.
Yeah, you got to live to play another day if you're this quarterback right now. You know this defense, their eyes are lighting up every time they see you take off.
And the defense gets home and makes a play at the 37-yard line. This pass rush has just been relentless. You can bet your bottom dollar they're about to bring the heat again. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
That back got thumped, and that happened fast. That linebacker got there so quick.
And the most important thing for the back, when you see that coming, make sure that football is riveted. And the defense will corral the quarterback, and down he goes at midfield. And the Trojans will line up to punt it away.
Well, quarterback went down behind center pretty quick that time, and it makes you wonder as a play caller against this.
And he doesn't field it cleanly. It's loose. He'll be brought down, but there is a flag on the field. Let's see what that one's about.
Offside defense.
And this is what's going to drive coaches crazy. It's mental errors, right? It doesn't take any talent or lack of talent to have that penalty. You just got to watch the ball, and when it's snapped, get after the quarterback.
And the ball hits at the 3 and gets into the end zone. It'll be a touchback. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Coming out on 1st down with the play fake. Whoa, does he turn that loose down the middle. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. After that last incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from their own 20. To the air, it's Leonard. Dances away from the heat. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
Man, I don't know if you want that guy outside the pocket very often because he's so fast and he can do some damage, but they did a nice job containing him. Once he left the pocket, they were ready for it, came to him, he tried to throw the football. Nice hit on the quarterback as he's throwing to force a bad pass.
It's incomplete, a 4th down stop, and the turnover on downs. This Trojan offense is ready to go back to work. They had to punt it away on their last possession, but man, what great field position this time.
I mean, this is awesome. Like, last possession didn't go.
And the rush will get to him at the 25. These guys are bringing serious heat. They are like sharks swarming and just getting after the passer. Takes the handoff. It's O'Neal. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. And guys, they really need to take advantage of this field position on 3rd and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Coming after him. And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes. And if the kicker can put one through, this will be a successful drive. Oh, they blocked the kick.
Yeah, you saw how they just overloaded the left-hand side that time. They were able to overwhelm the offensive line, get in the backfield, and then get their paws up to block that kick.
They'll crank up this drive with the pass.
What?
Unleashes one. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. Couldn't get anything done on 1st down. Now 2nd and 10 from the 46. He'll try to do it himself.
Okay, I'll run it, yeah.
Still running at the 40. They finally make the stop, and he shows why he is dangerous on the run, too, and he's got a 1st down. That big play flipped the field. Now they go to work from just outside the red zone. Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake. Moving out of the pocket. Fires downfield. Got his man downfield. Touchdown, Irish! What a catch and run for 6. The 18 unit on the field. It's a fake. Shuffle it to the tight end. He'll run into the end zone for the 2-point conversion, and the trickery pays off. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. And guys, USC has the ball back and sending the offense onto the field. Line gets set, 1st down. He's looking to throw. And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back in the 16. This offensive line has just been unable to keep them away from the quarterback. Now it's 2nd and long. They'll go to the ground. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
How frustrating is that? You're that running back. Where are you supposed to go? There was absolutely no lane for him on that play.
On 3rd and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. They've got the screen set up. Defense was not fooled by that screen to the back, and they'll stop him short of the marker. It'll be 4th down. The Trojans will call on their punt team. Defense calls a quick timeout there. Perhaps a little confusion about what call they were in. And here comes the punt team. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. And that one will be down just about at the spot where it landed.
You know, punt cover teams have a tough job because oftentimes they've got to tackle a guy out in the open field, and a really good one at that. But how about their ability to get to the returner and not just get the tackle, but create the takeaway? That is a massive play on special teams.
A negative play to open the drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. Looking downfield, it's Leonard. Sends it
Oh, fuck, I didn't see that safety there. Aha!
And the incomplete pass.
Fucking safety.
Shot
What
on
dick.
2nd down, from here. Trying to make that rush think on the draw play here. Open space at the 25.
Hey, motherfuckers.
Oh, look out.
You ain't getting me. You ain't getting me. Yeah. Run.
And he'll take it to the house. He got loose. Touchdown.
Celebrate, baby. Celebrate, baby.
Man, this guy is such a weapon because he's so dangerous that he gets into the second level. Great vision, and then it shows you the speed.
Just straight wheels, racing angles. A lot of times when you're chasing guys that are so fast like this, you're like, I got him. No, I do not. What a big, long touchdown run. Pad those stats, young fella.
And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. This Trojan offense is ready to go back to work. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm, got off the field.
They get him a push, and it pays off. The sack at the 20. They've already
Do it
racked up
again.
big sack numbers.
They're going to come back to fight me
And
one day.
they're ready to go again.
This is just so demoralizing. You want to talk about taking a game over. That's what this defense is doing right now. They are just winning in the...
And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. How about that alert play from the defense to scoop it up? Touchdown, Fighting Irish. Don't just get the ball, score with the ball, and the defense did. And the point after is good. They're lining up to kick it away, and that defense salivating after getting the scoop and score. Coming out with it.
Come for you.
That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the
Fuck it.
12.
Do it one more time. Why not?
And guys, USC has the ball back and taking the offense onto the field. Looking to move it through the air. And he feels the heat coming in and burns him up. Another sack. This pass rush has just been relentless, and you can bet your bottom dollar they're about to bring the heat again.
Yeah. Yes, we are.
Looking downfield, it's Moss. He's got his man. Across the 25, he's got room.
He's
Moves
fucking...
down the left side. The 40. The 20. The 10. And he slipped through the crowd, and he'll house it. Touchdown, Trojan.
I like it. You're backed up towards the end zone, and you go aggressive and spin the football. Try to make the big play, and do they ever. 90-plus yards to the house. Who needs space? I'll take 6.
Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. From the gun, wants to pass. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. And the Trojans will send out the punt unit.
Well, the defense has the opponent backed up in their own end, and they are pinning their ears back, getting after the quarterback. You see the athleticism and the speed they have up front as they're able to notch that sack.
Makes a move. Excellent coverage that time. Didn't give him any room to set up a big return. Here come the Irish back on offense. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
And after the incompletion on first down, this offense looking at second down. They want to throw it. Moving, keeping the eyes downfield. They get to him as he throws. It's caught downfield. Nothing but green ahead. Touchdown, Irish! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
Well, offensively, they knew they were going to have some matchups they could take advantage of in this one, and all of a sudden, this quarterback has now over 300 yards passing in the game. Defensively, David, he's got them on their heels.
And he's been showing you a little bit of everything. He can throw it all over the field to all different receivers, to his tight ends, to his running backs. Really has the ability to spread it around, and now over 300 yards. Still some time left, and he can put up even bigger numbers. And heck, go chase some awards, man. Get some postseason awards. Get an All-American. Just put up a day.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Let's see what he can get done from inside his own 15. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23.
I am so cocky with this shit, dude. They're gonna bite me in the ass one time. Hey, I don't care. I mean, 78 to nothing, dude. You're a bitch.
And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16.
Should we do it again? Yeah, let's do it one more time. Why not? Oh shit. Oh shit.
To the air, it's Moss. And here comes the pressure, and there he goes down again.
This defense has taken the game over. They're winning
Yeah, I'll be nice. I'll be nice. Actually play real defense now.
How good their pass rush is.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose down.
Run, bitch, run!
What a complete disaster. What a terrible decision to run that far backwards and take the safety. So after that safety, they'll kick it away from their own 20. He'll bring it back. It's Price.
Uh-oh, uh-oh. Look at all this open field. Uh-oh. Get off me.
First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. Trying to start the drive with a pass.
Oh, damn, he got me. I give you that shit, bud. I give you that.
As we reach the 2-minute warning, they'll need to try to get a stop to keep this thing from getting out of hand.
It's already out of hand. What do you mean?
Looking again to throw. Oh, big fella almost had a pick right there. Instead, it falls incomplete.
This QB has been so comfortable all day long. Obviously having a ton of success. You've got to affect him. You've got to put some hits on those body blows so you can make him wear out and physically feel you. This is the first time really getting to him. This defense
Look at that. You guys actually make me punt it.
Send out the punt unit. 3 and out. They got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out.
Where you going, buddy? Where you going? Where you going? Where?
And guys, USC has the ball back and sending the offense onto the field. These guys have taken some body blows in the first half, but now a chance to do something to feel a little better going into halftime.
Reese, they got to respond now. They got to put points on the board right here. Cut into this deficit.
Off he goes. At the 20. Touchdown USC. Reeled it in and just made the house call.
Man, nice job getting the passing game going. This is big.
Oh, I guess at least they got touchdown this time, I guess.
Building some momentum. Maybe this second half we keep airing the football out, cutting into this deficit, and who knows what the heck will happen.
And the extra point is good. That drive not too taxing on the playbook. One play, put it in the end zone just like that. No reason to risk trying to field that one as it skips through the end zone. It'll be a touchback. Here comes the offense onto the field again. Back to throw, it's Leonard. Fires left. Had it in his hands and he dropped it. Thought he had another big play and interception. He'll have to settle for the PBU in second down. He's looking to throw. Got it behind the line. It's locked. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. They're going to keep this drive going. They'll have to make a play on 3rd and long from the 26. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Quarterback moving out of the pocket. all kinds of time before he fires right. Oh, he dropped it. He had the pick in his hands and a chance for one of his patented big plays, and he couldn't hang on. It'll be fourth down. What a turning point this could be. The offense is going for it inside its own 30. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Makes the grab well past the sticks. And they finally make the tackle, but this will be a pretty easy conversion for this offense. Notre Dame ready to go with another first down. Out of the gun, the inside give. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the first down play.
When you're a defense, it is stop the run first. That is your first responsibility. It makes the whole game easy. And right now, they got it going on the ground. The defense is going to have to change something up. These little tiny dink and dunk, dink and dunk. You keep doing this, they'll go all the way down the field. You might want to get a little bit more aggressive.
Man, this offense is so dangerous, Reese. They've got dudes all over the field that can make plays. There's a big gainer in the pass game.
You get a chunk of yards like that, now the defense is really on its heels. He wants to throw. Pressure coming. The pass ball's incomplete, and there are 8 seconds left. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Dropping back, it's Leonard. Unloads to the right. He caught it. Takes it to the house. Touchdown, Notre Dame.
This offense is really dangerous because of the weapons they have on the perimeter of the field. And you're seeing they go to these guys early, and they try to give them opportunities in one-on-one situations and vertically down the field. 2 passing touchdowns now early for this offense.
From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. They'll knock him down, and that'll take us to halftime. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.